What's going on, everyone? Michael here, and today we're going to be talking about the most effective and quickest way to earn over $1,000 a day with AI and ChatGPT. Now, if you've never made money online before, don't worry, you're in the right place. I'm going to share with you everything you need to get started today. And I'm also going to give you a bunch of free stuff, including this checklist right here that you see on the screen. This is the digital playbook. You're going to get access to a step-by-step of everything that I'm going to be teaching you in today's video. You're going to be getting a list of the different short form prompts that I use for my social media content. You're going to get a list of 130 plus AI tools that you're able to get paid to promote. You're going to get a list of short form videos that are already created by AI that you guys can go ahead and start implementing, start posting on different social media accounts. And then you're also going to get a library of just some other random stuff that I use along the way. Now, I hope you're excited. And if you're excited, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment down below that lets me know you're taking action, and let's go ahead and dive into the video and how to get started. So first thing you're going to want to do is head over to the digital playbook right here, put in your information, and it is going to take you to our free group, which you can see right here. This is the digital playbook group, and it is free, 448 members. Once it hits the 500 members, I am going to make this a paywall. The only reason is because I want the people in here just to take action and for me to be able to be their resource. And if it gets too full with too many free people, then I'm not going to be able to respond to everybody. So you can start here, introduce yourself, announcements. We have the digital playbook right here. This is a chat and just some other cool different stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the checklist right here. And first thing, as you can see, if you're going through the checklist, you're going to want to get this tool, Go High Level. I talk about this a lot on my channel, but this is what I use for my CRM, which I'm able to send messages, create email automations, and schedule out all my content. So go ahead and sign up for the 14-day free trial. Now, if you don't want to sign up for the free trial, everything that I talk about in this checklist, you're able to do completely free. I'm just giving you the frameworks and the systems that I use. So when you get to that time, you're going to be able to produce volume and do. So once you get the free trial, you're going to get taken to a screen that looks like this. This is the workflow, but essentially you're going to see this dashboard right here. The three things I'm going to be talking about are going to be marketing, automations, and sites. So first, I want to talk about automations. This is what we're going to use to send emails and build up your email list. I think one of the biggest assets that you can have nowadays is an email list, because let's say you get blocked or you get censored on any social media platforms, you're going to have access to your email list if all things, get banned. So the email list, all this stuff right here that you see, you will be able to get access to in the checklist. All you'll do is just import your snapshot, and everything that I'm using, you will be able to use as well. So the email automation that I want to go over is the new email opt-in. I show this one because this one has over 60 done for you emails already in here. Granted, they are geared toward promoting high level, but simple fix would just be to go in here, copy the email copy that I have, go into ChatGPT, and then tell it to rewrite it to whatever tool that you are promoting or whatever your service is. So once you have this, you would just hit publish, and then we need to go to sites. This is where your funnel, super basic. You have the title right here. It could be whatever you want. Then some type of long form video. You're going to want a long form video because a lot of your traffic is going to be coming from the short form content that you're producing on these other channels. And when they click on that to want to know more, you're going to want to give them a little bit more value before you prompt them to enter in their full name and email list to send them into that automation. So it could be whatever you want, just a short form video. Let's say you're in the AI niche. Just go ahead and use this video that I provide you. I give you guys permission. So once you would set that up, then it comes to, I went over this part pretty quickly because the most important part is content. You guys need content. So something that my mentor told me was ACEs. Any type of business needs this. So attention, you got conversation, educate, and then sales. So no matter where you are in business, brand new, you're not going to be able to make money if you don't have attention. And that's going to come from creating content through organic. I mean, you can get attention by running paid ads, but that's not what I'm showing you guys. So attention, then the conversation, that comes from when people enter in their email address, then they get put on your email list. And you take all that noise of all these other things, and then you're moving that into like a one-on-one conversation in your email inbox. That's when you can start sending them emails, sending some more information, tell a little bit of story about yourself. And from that, you start educating them on whatever the tool service is. Then once you educate them, different people take different lengths of time to get familiar with you. Then that's when you can ask for the sell, ask for the opt-in, ask for the book call. It doesn't matter. But this acronym right here is something that I'm going to be talking about a lot, because this has changed the way that, or changed the frameworks and the systems that I use within my own business. So if you don't get anything out of today, just start making content and post it on your different social media platforms. The main social media platforms would be YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, if you're brand new to this, just start with short form. So YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and Facebook Reels. But you don't have to do long form like I'm doing right now. Just start getting content, new social medias that got to get warmed up, and pumping out content. That's why I gave you this list right here of all these done for you videos to where you can create content. Now, I'm going to show you how to make the content. So let's just take these videos right here, download. I'm going to download 5 of them. So that would mean the video that we're going to make is going to be about 25 seconds, which is perfect. So once we have the videos downloaded, we're going to need some type of audio. Text to speech, I use 11 Labs. Now, I'm not going to show this process because I already have the audio, but all you would need to do is go to the prompts right here, use one of the prompts. Obviously, don't copy it word for word because I have my domains, but put it into the ChatGPT, tell it to rewrite it. Then we'll go to 11 Labs and post it right here. Boom, you would hit generate speech. And then once it generates, you would download that. That would get downloaded to your computer. So we have the audio. I mean, you could use a mic, do the audio yourself, but we're trying to automate things. So we're going to use 11 Labs. And then we have the AI generated images. So now we're going to put those together by going into CapCut. I use CapCut. It's free. There's other, you guys should know what CapCut is. There's other ones, but I like CapCut. So import. These are just some other videos. We'll go to download. Let's import these 5 videos that I just downloaded. So we have them right here. We want to go make these. Add these to our playlist. Boom, boom. So right now it's long form. Let's change the ratio to 9:16. Let's change these up. It's all good. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Boom. What you would need to do now is then we would upload the audio. I already have some audio uploaded in here. AI voices. Boom. And then we would, I'm still going to do this to make it look good. So we have images, voices. Now we need to generate the captions. Let's go to templates. I always like using the ones with emojis. Generate captions. And then it gives us something like this.
Here are the top 3 websites they want to keep hidden. DigitalPlaybook.com offers a free checklist of AI tools that pay you for promotion.
So obviously this is super basic and super simple, but if you're just starting off, this is what I would recommend, to just start pumping out content. What I also show in the Digital Playbook is how to create your own AI clone. And this is what I use. I use a tool called Replicate. I show the tutorials over here of how to set everything up, but that's what you see on my social media platforms is I just use myself as a clone. This is a baby version of me. Notice how it's detailed. Let's just type something. 3D render of Mike at the zoo with a, I don't know. Let's see what turns out with this. Okay, well, it made a baby version of me. That's kind of funny. It probably did that based off of the other. You get the point. You can make cartoon versions of all this. It's super cool. And then, so once we have the CapCut video that I had made, we would save that. Then we would go into our tool, just delete some of these. We would go into our Go High Level, go to marketing. And this is where you have something called a social planner, where you're able to connect all your different social media accounts, and then you're able to schedule out your content in advance. As you can see, I already have most of my January already scheduled out. All you need to do, settings, connect your social media accounts, and then you would just hit new post and upload your video into here, schedule out depending on your time, and you are set. So that was a pretty quick version of how to get set up with everything. Like I said, you can do it manually, or you can do it by using the different frameworks and systems that I have. If you want access to myself and this community, just join. It's for free before I put a paywall on it. I really like this UI because you're able to direct message me with any questions when you're in the group, and I have the app on my phone. That is going to be it for this video, AI Pros, and I'm going to see you in the next one.